And it's...
There we go. Okay, can you see us now? Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties. On that, YouTube was not accepting input because despite having everything slaved to the OBS setup now, it still requires a button press in a specific spot on the actual streaming app in YouTube, which was completely inaccessible until this moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're doing Mario Party again because, well, we've been sick. We don't want to do something that investing, and it is our last day of quarantine vacation. Yeah, sorry about that. It's again with getting this all working.
But at least it was a technical... We weren't delayed that long.
Yeah. Just like, I have it all authorized in OBS now. It should not need an actual button press in the live streaming app on YouTube. I still hate that. I hate that newer setup. But yeah, with me, of course, are my roommates Alexis.
Hi, everyone.
And John.
Heyo.
And unfortunately, due to how I have the camera position right now, not just John, but Alexis is a bit less visible.
I'm actually not really here. I'm just a voice from the ether.
They can see the top of your head, though.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, the last 2 weeks we've been sick, and we've not been getting much done. Ooh. What is your favorite game in the series, Alexis?
I think mine was Mario Party 5 from when I played it with my... Oh, no, Mario Party 6, that's what it was. The day and night cycle.
Mm-hmm. So, want to do something from here?
Yeah, who's our favorite board in this game? I guess it was pretty alright.
Let's try a new one.
I think this is just asking what our favorite board was.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Favorite minigame?
Oh, the ball one. The bumper balls, like, that one's funny because, like, that could easily end in a stalemate and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted you to request multiple ones, that's why. And as soon as we get out of this, we will actually get to a game. So... Seriously, I hate these kinds of tutorials. We just wanted to get to a game.
Huh. Oh, that's nice, Cure Crystal.
Yeah. Your Crystal's having fun with 30. Your favorite character is...
Rosalina.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Okay, so... And this... Let us actually get to a game.
Alright, let's bid. Back. Be gone with you, Kamek.
Jerk.
Try Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, it kind of has all sorts of hurdles. We tried that, but when we tried that, no one actually came to watch. That's why we're still stuck on... God damn it. Why we're still stuck on YouTube, it's like, when we tried to build this Twitch channel, no one watched. And thus, we got kicked off... I got kicked off of Twitch. When they went over to a focus on... God damn it. Oh, yeah, I got kicked off of Twitch, so I can't do Twitch anymore. Unless I want to try and actively build an audience again. Which, considering this channel and how few people actually watch, it's not exactly viable.
Yeah. Press plus.
I did that. Twice.
Alright. I think we want select the green warm pipe.
Ah!
What did you do?
I pressed A!
Are you sure you hit A and not B?
Yes! I have my thumb solely on A. We're having a day.
Okay, like, everybody smells off the controller. There we go. There we go.
I hate Matryoshka menus. Okay.
I'm guest number 2, so...
I am currently logged in as the main account because I have the main controller.
Oh yeah.
So, Ouija time again.
So, who you should... And, let's pick Waluigi for the AI.
Mega Man DBZX is asking which version of Battle Network 5 to get, either the DS or one of the GBA games. Here's the catch-22. You kinda need to get both the GBA and DS games. The DS games allow you to upload copies of your data.
Media Hut, you didn't miss much. We're just getting started. Mario! Here. Oh, we're doing normal Wario?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alexis?
Let's see here. Let's... Ooh, that's hard. Let's do, the first one. Okay, Yoshi's Tropical Island. Nice and simple.
Yeah. 20 turns?
Yeah, 20 turns.
Bonus stars on?
Yep.
Can you gain help?
Yep.
Handicap.
Off.
Yeah, as I was saying,
All types.
as I was saying, you want to get both the DS and GBA copies of Battle Network 5 unless you can get, like, one of the digital versions, because, the DS version allows you cross-compatibility with the GBA games, so you can upload your, complete battleship folder after you've completed the GBA version, and then you also get access to base cross.
Oh, that's some nice comments. Unix, is wishing us, hoping us we get better. And DJ Toku said he wants to thank you for, inspiring him to finally try a Robot Wars game.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, saw your review of V, and so he got 30. They got 30 for Christmas.
And 30 is probably the easiest to get right now due to it being on Steam.
Right, which I really hope they decide to do that with the other games.
Yeah, but V and X in both the PS4 and Switch versions are available on Amazon if people don't want to go through PlayAsia. It's kind of, you have to do the PS4 version because the Switch version doesn't include DLC.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find my own copy of T if I have my PS4. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I only had the Switch version.
Yeah. Yeah, place for your bets. Alexis or John are probably gonna win, if not Wario.
I won the last time, and I'm planning on yes.
I'm just here to have a good time.
And I'm gonna crush you like I did last time.
And I'm going to smother you in your sleep.
You wish.
Oh, I'm the rogue of the household. I'm sneaky. My sisters can attest to this.
Yeah, John's about as threatening as a newborn bunny.
Hmm.
Hey, didn't you see? Clearly did not see Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That rabbit was dynamite.
No, it was a killer rabbit. If it was a dynamite rabbit, then it would be exploding. Oh yeah, that's a gimmick of this board, the thwomps.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jonix, hoping V and X get released on Steam, only PC, lacks Switch sadly, which sucks really because I want to play Xenoblade 2, mostly because Lexi was posting about it. Yeah, Alexis and I have spent the last couple weeks playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I'm doing a thing on the Xeno games, and we really enjoyed it.
That was hilariously bad.
Oh wow, I'm
How did that line up almost perfectly?
that's funny.
Hello,
And I need to take a call from work. Sorry about that. Davis Loboda.
Let's see here. While we're waiting for Davis, does anybody have any questions? Oh yeah, like, what? Yeah, there is a lot of Mega Man characters that haven't become, that didn't get to become net navies. That's a good question, actually. I'm gonna honestly, Mega Man DBZX. I think Magma Dragoon as a net navi would actually be pretty cool. In Kira Crystal, we have not watched SAO Abridged, I'm sorry to say. We have seen Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged. That was hilarious. I have no idea what Ranking of Kings is.
Ranking of Kings. That is a story about a little boy who is mute, but he is also a prince, and it's basically about his adventures. It's partly cute, but also can get pretty darn serious with its story. Oh, he's deaf. He's deaf. That's the problem. He's deaf.
Yeah, sorry about the delay, guys. I have been waiting for this call for quite a bit. Our leave services team is kind of ridiculously overworked.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just answering questions for the time being.
Yeah, please continue answering questions. Like, this is going to take a bit, unfortunately. I was hoping to get this before we started the stream, but...
It happens. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reviews stop? They didn't. They just keep getting put back in the last part of the queue, and we keep having conflicts with actually getting them out. Seriously, they're all scripted. They've been scripted since 2018. It's just between injuries and time constraints, haven't been able to get them out.
Oh, and so media, but in regards to the YouTubers in Japan thing, I think this is an example of like a lot of Japanese media companies are still stuck in the past in regards to like how to approach content creators and the like. I'm fairly certain we've all seen Suede's video by this point. And he mentioned that like Japan has no concept of a fair use law, which I think says it all right there. I really hope that a lot of noise is generated about this whole incident, and none of the other media companies in Japan like follow suit, because it would be detrimental for their business if they decide to pursue this angle. Oh. Alright, so going down the... Okay, so going down the list, Cure Crystal, any shows introduced in 30 made you curious on wanting to check them out? I am really curious about Majestic Prince, because I feel like that was one of the better newcomers in 30. The Rabbids team, like, I feel like they endeared themselves to me by the end, and I'm really curious to see what their story looks like, in their own show. Joe, yeah, Joe, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I apologize, but Digimon Ghost Story, that's another example of, I want to get back to it, but personally, like, between getting sick and just everything else going on, finding the motivation to catch up on shows is, like, pretty hard sometimes, believe it. I would say, and also in regards to Magic Rare, is it more of a magical girl show or a mecha show? I would say it's like a fascinating case of how you can walk the line between those two types of shows and pull it off beautifully, because a majority of the first season of Rare is like your typical magical girl fantasy adventure, but then the room gods show up, and then season 2 is more like full on mecha at that point. And I find the shift in that perspective fascinating. I keep hearing about the Legends of Heroes, Trails of series. That's something that I'm not particularly interested in, but I do respect like the people who are fans of it.
I'm actually thinking of getting into it myself. Like, it's the first 2 games are 50% off on the PS Store, so
That's nice.
so like as soon as I get back later this afternoon from from Piggly Wiggly for getting
Or
some food,
the grocery store, basically.
yeah, I'm gonna be getting that.
But yeah, DJ Toku, your favorite giant robot from anime? Oh, that is such a hard question to answer, because that my response could vary day by day. I would say, like, I would feel like you would almost have to categorize it into like the different types of super robots that are out there. Like, if you were to ask me what my favorite Gundam is, it would be the God Gundam from G Gundam. But if we're talking like super robot in general, I would probably say Gal Gaigar. But real robot, I would say the Scope Dog from Armor Trooper Votons. If you've never seen what the Scope Dog is or what it can do, look it up. It's pretty cool. Ronin Rider Death is taking an important call at the moment. As far as thoughts on Evangelion, it's definitely that show that has, like, it's this. I feel like it's continuing to be discussed to this day because nobody seems to agree on how exactly to approach it. From where I stand personally, Evangelion is still a good anime. But is it the be-all, end-all mecha show? It is not. I feel like if you watch Evangelion, then you should treat yourself by watching other mecha shows to diversify your view on the genre. But I do think people tend to overhype how good it actually is, though, if that makes any sense. I mean, Pure Crystal, you're totally right on that. Like, you're totally right there. And yes, Baudre Bailey, I don't think I've seen you around in these streams, but yes, G Gundam is my personally favorite anime of all time. Like, I understand that there might be like some more critically better shows out there, but in terms of story, characters, and just everything, G Gundam is like my thing.
Okay, all settled. Also was able to ask them why I wasn't getting paid leave for the last 3 days of our vacation, so moving onwards. Again, sorry about that.
Oh, it's alright, we've just been answering questions. Yeah, Pure Crystal, like, if the Brave series ever got licensed by Discotech, which one would you want to see them release first?
Obviously Gao Gaigar, because it has an existing official sub that keeps getting ignored in everything.
I would also like to see, like...
John?
Sorry. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, click.
Hello.
Yeah. Again, I feel embarrassed that we had to take that, but it's just getting everything sorted out with work. I am good to return to work tomorrow. They were not listing the last 3 days of my leave as paid, so that's just obnoxious that I kept calling in to make sure they were doing that, and they weren't.
Ronan, you're not watching the latest writer series by any stretch of the imagination, please refrain from asking any more tokusatsu related questions, if that's alright.
It really gets obnoxious because how many years have I decided to not review toku stuff, and I keep getting bombarded with toku questions that are now irrelevant to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not watching Revice for a variety of reasons. Not just the fact that a member of the cast is racist and the show has utilized blackface in some of its material.
But that's all we're going to be saying on the matter.
Any other questions on that will be ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright, Ronan. If you didn't know, you didn't know. Like, but if you are happy to enjoy the show for whatever reason, then all the more power to you.
Honestly, it's hard to enjoy Toei stuff these days. Not saying people can't. We've been hearing good things about Digimon Ghost Game, but
I think it's because, like, it's the case of Old Man Toei doing what Old Man Toei does. You know what?
The producers that are with the company keep making things really terrible for reasons.
Also, the star just got moved.
Whoops. Sorry.
God dang it, John, you stupid monkey.
Hey.
A monkey's a gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. Get right.
So, yeah,
That's not what I pressed. Fucking hell.
Oh, nice 10.
Yeah, the only issue I have right now with this board is the white on white.
Yeah, like, it's the
Why
effect.
do they keep doing that?
It hurts my eyes.
The white effect is definitely, like, they made, is it the bloom effect, I guess is the phrase?
Yeah, bloom effect. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like, you need a black border around white text every time.
Oh, that's my question. My favorite Macross entry is Frontier,
I am still a sucker for plus.
which is a very fair, okay, you try to return all the scattered items to the original spots. When you're done, shut your curtain to stop others from cheating.
Oh no.
Memory game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where am I? Right. Yeah, this is one of those, make sure you're looking at your portion of things. I don't think I'm stuck at memory related stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Davis's or Dessa's like wheelhouse.
Start.
I forgot immediately.
Yeah, I forgot immediately too. So let's just.
The day is mine, Trebek.
And thus, Des awaken his third eye and achieve Ultra Instinct Memory Edition. I don't know.
No, no, no.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't need to do anything.
Nah.
Sorry.
Finish.
Fuck you.
Mario!
Mario! The AI was gonna win this.
Maybe we didn't make the AI dumb enough.
Yeah, well, you selected Sim Normal, so this is gonna happen.
Wario time!
It's like, okay, we can loosen up the Toku questions for some things, like
Like Ultraman or something.
Gao King. It's like the SMP Gao Ranger stuff has been really cool. I recolored this Gao King figure to be red and white because I wanted to use the same limb parts that go on Gao Knights to be in shades of red.
Alright, my turn. 5.
XD Gale of Darkness off of Coliseum. I did the Coliseum review as it was a Patreon request, and I had the game, and I wanted to play it for a long time. I know nothing about XD Gale of Darkness.
Gale of Darkness.
But yeah, Alexis and I are excited for what's coming next with the SMP line.
Gout Icarus is coming, and
It's been teased in silhouette.
oh yeah, and I can't wait to see like the wingspan on that guy.
We're expecting Gal God, aka Animus, to be a premium Bandai exclusive. I don't know why I was going to say Patreon there. But after that, we're hoping for Gal Kentaros, because oversized Gal King.
Oh,
Or Gal Line, not Gal King.
yeah, and as far as figure rights on the line goes, I think they've been pretty consistent, all things considered. At least the ones I built, there's only been like maybe like one or two that are just not good, but the rest have been solid.
Luigi time.
John? Or
I am Luigi.
Oh, sorry. You're the number 2.
Welcome to the item shop. Would you like to buy something? Well, I don't really have many coins. Ooh. Double dice block.
Oh, favorite Mega Man game? The Battle Network series.
Battle Network 3 specifically, I said that about my stuff. From my stuff.
Yeah, Battle Network 3 is just like... Oh dear.
It's the last one before they started messing with the battle chips. Or messing up the battle chips.
Also, like, the ending of that game just, like, threw me for a loop as a kid.
Gut punch.
What happens? I forget.
Mega Man dies, then comes back if you get the game 100%ed.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like trauma.
No, I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I definitely would have failed it at the end.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a 100% post-credit cutscene.
Alright, so, let's begin. This is just a coin collecting one.
Yeah.
You can't really, like, win or lose these ones. Or really, the only way you can theoretically lose is if, like...
You fall off the map.
Or I was gonna say, like...
Fail. I will beat you, Wario, you bastard. Oh, wait, listen. Listen, come back. Get back. Back. Get back. Yes.
Damn, John made it out like a bandit!
Woo!
To be fair, he has the most surface area.
As I'm big.
Oh, that's nice to know. Lingerie. And, Tyler Murdoch, just an overall Togu question, what's your favorite collectible? I think that's a fair question to ask.
As in,
I think, like,
collectibles for the series,
Yeah.
or things we like to collect. If it's collectibles from the series, I am still a sucker for the Ranger keys. And I think they've been the best utilized one of them all. For things to collect, it's the mechs. They supersede even the roleplay weapons.
yeah, because giant robots are awesome. I kind of like the progress piece from 0-1, to be honest.
But yeah, but that's Kamen Rider.
Yeah, but, oh, come on, I'm not going anywhere anymore.
At least you're getting coins!
It's a debate block.
Yeah, we're still in the early stages of the game, no reason to...
Woohoo! Lucky space! Oh.
I think that's something you can inflict on somebody.
I'm inflicting it on Wario. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, let's be real. Like, no matter how much we want to screw each other over, we're not letting AI win.
Yeah, that's just.
That's just like that. We don't want to lose to the machine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No!
Let it be tug of war. Please let it be tug of war. Piranha's Pursuit. Oh, this is the one where Jess is on a skateboard and we have to, like... Yeah, Davis, you're screwed. You have to press B to, like... Okay, press B to move.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, and we're just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Davis.
butt mashing is not your forte.
Button mashing usually screws over my thumb.
It's surprisingly better than I thought.
I don't know how. Maybe it's because my thumb is currently in traction, so I have to use my index and middle fingers.
Oh yeah, that's probably right. That's it.
There we go. And thus,
Curses!
and thus death flew out to the void.
Well, you almost had it because you were using your...
Oh,
Yeah, but then, for some reason, when I was pressing B, it started making me jump constantly.
Whoops.
Wario time.
Wario number one.
You're not number one. You're only a number 2.
But Nintendo doesn't start taking down gameplay footage next. They've been better about that because of the Nintendo Partner Program and, you know, it getting them a lot of bad press, but considering what's been going on with William Dufresne, aka Suede, for those who don't know, Suede got a lawsuit from ShowPro demanding minor damages, aka a slap suit, and they basically destroyed his channel. But if this goes through and this becomes legal precedent, basically all of anime YouTube could be gone.
And which I don't think that would benefit anybody.
No. So we're posting a campaign to get geo-blocking so we can post videos about Japanese content without Japan seeing them, because then they have to go through the copyright system of countries that acknowledge fair use. And what's going on with Suede is just unfortunate, because he's really good.
Yeah. Like, the guy is ultimately a marshmallow.
And Badre, I did see your comment earlier, but that's nice to know that Ultraman is in the top 50 sci-fi Blu-rays on Amazon.
Now, considering how many Blu-rays they've gotten, which unfortunately I stopped buying those because of how badly the Gridman Blu-ray was. It's like, you can't trust them past that point. When we told them since the beginning of those Blu-rays that Gridman needed retranslation and they only used the existing machine translation. It's like, you've actively translated so many of these, this is one you absolutely need to do. You retranslated other series. There's no reason to have not done that one.
I'm still more lenient, but I am taking a break just because I just don't want to buy more than I can watch.
Oh, and Pendulum Summoning, it good.
Pendulum Summoning is good, Link Summoning is... and the Link-focused archetypes are what broke the game.
If what you're referring to is like a typical Isekai plot, I think the strongest thing you could say about that genre is it gives you an easy way to create an entire fantasy world and have an easy reason to explain all the cool mechanics that you're going to be making for your story.
Yeah, the problem with a lot of Isekai series is they're lazy or they're copycats off of other series.
Yeah.
Right. So it kind of like gives you an idea that like the whole genre is creatively bankrupt when that's not exactly true.
Yeah, there are decently good Isekai series, it's just they fall into a unfortunate grouping of tropes.
The best one I've watched recently is My Next Life as a Villainess, because I normally hate Isekai tropes because, like, a lot of the stories is because a lot of them just become power fantasies. Like, I wanted to try Artforia, I think I mispronounced it, but when I found out the main character basically becomes like a basically a murdering bastard or something, or just like a bad guy that gets dozens of hot ladies. I was just like, you know what? No, I don't. But Villainous surprised me on how funny it was, because that was just like.
Yeah, in this respect, it was kind of like Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, which is technically also an isekai series, but more like he got sent to hell, kind of isekai. It's like Dante's Inferno, but hilarious.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
like.
Oh, and Desmond Malone brings to the point that there's like so many Kirito lookalikes.
Yeah, and Sword Art Online is what really started the bad isekai trend, because you gotta remember that isekai goes back to Aura Battler Dunbine in 1983. It started as a mecha anime trope.
And now it's been co-opted.
Boom. 8 seconds.
Hate you so much.
Your fingers, honestly. And how did I get second?
How did you get fourth?
I don't know. I hate you. I was.
But yeah, then Isekai spanned into like normal series with Digimon and the Shoji Yonemura written Monster Rancher series in the late 90s, and then it slowly spiraled out. Until Sword Art Online, which is where it basically mashed up the worst tropes of it when it originated. Which, when it originated, it was a ripoff of Dot Hack Sign and the IMOC games. Seriously, it started around that same time, so you can't say it's not. It started as a web novel, I should specify, then.
Yeah, actually, Desmond brings up the point that Alice in Wonderland is technically isekai.
Yeah,
That's a good point, yeah.
And so was Tron for the VR isekai stuff, so yeah, it does date back farther, but for Japanese series and the Japanese tropes they employed, that is, or Battler Dunblind is where it starts, but honestly, yeah, we can't actually deny that Alice in Wonderland is one of those first stories where you go through the looking glass.
I think, like, maybe in terms of... Ooh, I did block.
Plus, it's like the full how absurd Alice in Wonderland is, because that world is without rules to an extent. It's like, it's so absurd it doesn't feel like a real world, especially with how, like, the Disney adaptation has it all be a dream!
Yeah, and I think, Aura Battler Dunbine was probably the first, like, in anime terms, was the first one to, like, really codify a lot of the tropes that we would come to know about isekai, while also, like...
Honestly, being one of Yoshiki Tomino's best.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, it's kind of like why I have, like, a love-hate relationship with the guy, because there's a lot of stuff he's done that I don't agree with, but when he is good, or at least interesting, it's, like, fascinating.
Yeah, it's like, I'm very critical of Tomino, but when he's good, he's good.
One of my biggest problems is just the fact that it's become too guy-heavy. I miss the old days of isekai when it was very young. It was like we had a lot of female protagonists as well as male protagonists, but now it's just become a male power fantasy. And I hate to use that trope, but it's honestly true.
Yeah. And
Oh, you got Bowser Jr.
of course, I got Bowser Jr. And yeah, when we say that it used to be women-focused as well, you gotta remember that Escaflowne and Magic Knight Rayearth, their lead characters were girls.
Like, if you only go by the Fox... Like, don't go by the Fox Kids version of Escaflowne, people. It is a lie.
So yeah, it used to be balanced, and then now not so much.
Oh, I love this one.
Be careful not to fall in the hole from as they get the final countdown. Yeah.
And I fell off immediately.
I'm gonna slap you, John.
Slap at me, I slap at you.
I slap you good.
But yeah, another isekai series I've honestly been meaning to watch is ReZero, starting life in a new world, simply because I love that Groundhog Day trope. That is the entire power base for the main character of that show. It's like, things go badly, he dies, reset button.
I slapped you off.
And it's like there's no guarantee that him resetting things immediately are going to allow him to be able to fix things, and the focus is just to being able to survive through the day.
But yeah, like, I slapped John off, and because of that, I got 20 coins.
So it's like it's overpowered, but it's his only real ability. And that setting is like a curiosity for me. But honestly, I think we need a return of a bunch of more urban fantasy stories, because I am begging them to do more seasons of a certain magical index. The New Testament stuff gets wild, and it's like the New Testament novels are done. They're on Genesis Testament now. They're like 5 or 6 novels into that storyline.
Like this.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a star.
You got the star.
Now you're fully in first place.
Yep. You planning on getting back to Garo anytime soon? Or...
Nope, we're done.
Yep.
Everything. We're done.
You got a star.
It's like everybody sometimes asks me about the Garo reviews. I delay for a year longer. We're basically into 2100s now.
Oh yeah.
Poor Toadette, she keeps getting eaten by fish. Kane's sword, why does Tomino keep killing girls left, right, and center? I have no idea. It's like...
No one has a good explanation, even Tomino.
Right, it's just weird. Like, at a certain point, I stopped getting super mad at him, and now I'm just confused. Because, like... I mean, yes, he does kill a good amount of, like, male characters, but the ways in which he kills the female characters comes off as, like, a little bit more brutal, if you ask me.
I mean, there was a interview with someone who used to work with Tomino that basically said that Tomino kind of gets arrogant when he believes that he himself is the reason behind all the success, and that's been a problem with him for decades, so it's kind of a death of the author kind of thing, where we don't even really know at this point.
Popeye is the original shonen action hero. I don't know about shonen, but Popeye is a demigod that can punch you and then convert you into, like, different types of matter. So we should give him a wide berth. Like, don't piss off Popeye. Actually, yeah, Mecha 82.
1v3.
Yep. Oh gosh. This Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is technically a reverse Isekai.
Since they came from another world, yeah, and seriously, the most recent manga volume.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Funimation's dub-based localization changes can go to hell.
Yep, we're going down the leisurely stroll.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, this is just a chance for me to get even more coins and achieve the lead.
I'm gonna win the street.
Lexus Plus, or John Plus.
Oh, sorry.
Start.
On my way, get out of the way. Don't lose to any of you. Ow.
You're the best around. You're gonna keep you down.
I hate that you're going for the bags.
Oh yeah, of course I'm going for the bags. Why wouldn't I go for the bags?
Hate you.
You love me, John. Come on.
I know I love you, but I hate you now.
Haha, look at that. I got it 24.
Guess you haven't seen Dragon Maid S subbed. Yeah, I've seen Dragon Maid S subbed.
Oh, same here. Me and John saw Dragon Maid as in, man, this Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, that is some wholesome material that is like, perfect.
Does what happened to Swave have you worried about my anti-warrior reviews? Yes, which is why we're not doing them this year, in part because I need the fucking vacation from doing regular script reviews. Like, again, I've got some that I'm going to be doing because they're anniversary event stuff, but nothing like last year.
Yeah, we are playing on the Switch.
Favorite Into the Braid series. Gao Gaigar, followed by Mike Guy, and followed by Dagwan.
Let's go.
Look how many coins I have.
You're gonna win. I know it. This isn't fair.
Who knows? Like, anything could happen. That is funny. Dragon Maid has had some better fight scenes than some action series.
On Reverse Isekai, what do you think of The Devil's a Part-Timer? I love The Devil's Part-Timer. I wish it had gotten more seasons sooner. It's like, I know where the story goes with his little family and Holy Family and Heaven Family, and it's like, it gets interesting.
Wow, Bowser just robbed you.
Oh, you.
Bowser just like...
DK has a terrible time with reptiles.
He does.
At least he got 10 coins.
Yeah, it made part of it back.
But it's still funny that like Bowser just was like, hey DK, we're friends, right? Yeah.
Why is Rockman EXE scared of Ghost even though he's so OP? Anime trope. Somebody has to be scared of the ghosts. Like, he is a ghost of the machine, so...
Finish. Got it.
I'd like to see a review of the earlier Brave Season 2. I don't know what that means.
I
Do they
think-
think Fibered?
I think they may be meaning anything that's not like some of those earlier ones, yeah.
It's like,
and,
the problem with that is most of them are not subbed.
Yeah, either they're not subbed or like the problem with a lot of the earlier Brave series is that they don't look good. Like whatever video clips we have of them just don't do the series justice.
They're either from VHS or very early DVDs. Back when ripping tech was pretty bad.
Yeah, and like that's not necessarily anybody's fault, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one. Tank Tank.
Oh yeah, sweet. Love Tank Tank.
Tank and Tank.
Let's
Ever saw Daigunder? Yes, I did. That one was a thing. I didn't exactly keep track of it for a long time, so...
we both dog each other out, John.
Yeah, but I'm in third place. Get him, Luigi. Who's this? Yay! You did
Davis
it!
won.
Winner.
Luigi killed them all.
Well, we killed each other, but...
Yeah, because we...
One Bishop with Dragon Maid is everything between Luko and Shota. Better in the manga, honestly.
I find
They
that...
the one problem with the anime is they play up the fan service angle a bit too much with Luko. And they try and frame it as she just doesn't understand societal conventions, which is the point, but the dub makes that view invisible and a lot worse.
Oh, and DJ Toku, I really like the problem with the Fire Emblem getting into the Fire Emblem series isn't that the games are bad, more like because Nintendo doesn't like reprinting their games for some bizarre reason. You only have like a limited selection of games available to you.
There are so many from the GBA era that have not been imported. Yeah, it's just, yeah.
But I have played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and that was definitely fun. I don't think going after every single route is probably the best idea, but at the very least, like, a run or two of that game is still fun. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Battle minigame.
Everybody target Wario.
We kill him first.
Okay, but how many coins are we dealing with here? Oh no!
Oh no!
This is a big one. Somebody could get the coin star simply from this minigame. The minigame star simply from this alone. 80 coins are at stake.
Oh no.
Oh no. Mush pit? Oh no. Oh, it's whoever gets the Mega Mushroom first. Oh no! It is literally a race to see who gets the Mega Mushroom first. This could be anybody. Guys, press pop.
Yeah, I'm still practicing, sorry.
Okay.
Remember, whoever wins, it can't be Wario. No!
Run! Run! Run!
Oh god! Run, Davis! Oh no!
Get it! Yes! Get it!
Crush him, Luigi! Crush him!
Yes!
Yes! Davis won!
Oh, thank God!
Woo.
Weird Media Hood wants to see a mech series with a Yuri focus.
Boy, do we have a suggestion for you.
Let's never suggest that series again. And if you don't know of it, SF Debris reviewed it. And if you don't know who SF Debris is, I feel sad because he is really good at his job.
DJ Toku, no!
No! I mean, that is the series we were trying to state, but it's not really. I'm glad I don't have the chat pulled up, so the actual later audience is not aware of what he said. But yeah, that's the one, and no, none of that. Shame on you.
It was a terrible, terrible, terrible show.
Why watch that terrible when you can watch, like, you know, top tier Mecha anime like Yao Gaigar? Luigi is simple man. Oh my god, look!
Oh my gosh, Davis, you got the star!
Yay!
You got a star.
So now we all are on the board.
No, actually, yeah, except for Wario.
Like I said, now we are all on the board.
Yep. Oh. Poor Toadette. He's like, I've seen the inside of a fish.
Also, Cross Angel features lesbians.
Oh, yeah,
also a bisexual harem, but still.
In game. Who was this? Oh, okay, 4-player.
You wish Dark Rockman introduced the Survive stream to introduce the Chaos Forms? Well, Chaos Forms weren't really used because Double Soul kind of stopped being used in stream for the most part outside of the existing ones in Gyro Soul, so it's not like they would have showcased that, or if they would have, it would have been a Dark Rockman exclusive. They showcased them in the manga, though.
Alright, this is one of those fun ones where, like, you have to line up your shots and then fire.
Focus on Wario first.
If we can, yes.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Plans to play Legends of Arceus? No.
Start.
You fired at me, you fool!
I was trying to aim for them!
You fool!
Alright, the line's over. Ha, our shots collided.
I can't get the timing down.
No. Hey, hit the cannon!
Ow!
There! Ah, you...
Oh wait, Davis! No! No, you are not winning this cannon bout.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Do any of us know what we're... Oh god!
He won again!
I didn't
Oh my
get hit
God.
once! How the hell did that
Davis
happen?
is winning these!
A Simple Cure Sailor Moon collab would be kind of nice, but I feel like that might be a bit too obvious, if that makes any sense. Like honestly, the thing I like about XDU is that I can never predict what they're gonna collab with next, and, 'cause, I mean, like, after the initial early days of the game, their collabs have been nothing but, like, insane.
Oh, thank God he's not near Toadette. Would have been suck. We do not want him to get the star.
Feelings of Star Force lines of games. We like them to a point. I thought the battle system was worse than the base Battle Network games.
Desmond Malone, Luigi won by doing nothing.
Let's go.
You think of the modern Yu-Gi-Oh card game and how OP decks have become. We tried playing Mouse Duel. We cannot play in ranked because of how awful most decks are. It's like, it's easy to get Konami's focused win decks. Like, you can put together a Sky Striker deck easily, but what if you don't want to play Sky Strikers? What if you want to play archetypes? Oh no, sorry, all those are locked into being ultra rare, hard to get cards. It's like, it's you literally can't win. Unless you play, like, not even Galaxy Brain plays, but stuff so ridiculous that the game isn't fun anymore. Like, last night, I actually played against a hero player in Ranked, and they literally summoned an Elemental Hero, a Neos Hero, an Evil Hero, a Destiny Hero, a Vision Hero, and a Evil Hero. Did I say Evil Hero? All in one fucking turn. It's like, how?
Also, Davis, you had enough coins to steal a star.
Yeah, but I want to steal from Wario.
That's fair enough. Like, stealing from Mario is always more correct.
He's Mario. Even outside of this game, you.
Like, if maybe if you guys had more than one star, I would want to steal it, but no.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Being fair. Although I will have no mercy if I get there.
We cannot see how many coins Donkey Kong and Luigi have. You need black borders around white text.
You stupid people. Blues.
But yeah, the culmination of that duel was them summoning Destiny Hero Plasma at the end. So basically, if I had monsters, I couldn't do anything. If I used a face-down card, Elemental Hero Sunriser, which was on the field, would blow it up. And if I tried to wipe out all their monsters, they had Elemental Hero Absolute Zero out. It's like, where's the fun in that? I like having a back and forth with the people I'm playing against. I should not have to resort to summoning the Numeron Dragon with 9,000 attack points for OTK every time I play to actually be able to play the goddamn game.
Lady said, I just check out during my opponent's turns due to how much happens, like...
Yeah, it literally takes them 5 minutes to complete their turn with how much they're deck searching and playing. That isn't fun.
That's not fun, that's like...
I don't play like that for a reason.
Right.
Go. Here we go. Go for the bastard!
Of course I would fall off first. Mecha 82 has more fun with Cardfight Vanguard than Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardfight Vanguard is also broken. It's like, okay, after you invest so much in one card game, it's hard to get into another one.
I win!
Stupid pogo sticks. I mean, like, okay, Alexis saw the Gallantmon structured starter decks for the most recent Digimon card game, but that's an exception because it had both Gallantmon and Shine Greymon in it. It's like, that's Temptation Waltz right there.
Mm-hmm. And also, Unlimited Saidaku, we don't actually hate Wario, it's just fun to rip on the guy.
It's fun to rip on whoever's the NPC character.
Like, if it was Peach as the NPC character, we would have been like, man, like, forget that girl.
We did Waluigi the first time.
Yep. Oh, this one's an interesting one.
Oh,
I ain't gonna suck at this.
Oh god, yeah. I'm definitely practicing for this one. No.
Like, the worst thing about this is if this was real life, I would be falling over constantly.
Yep, let's see who wins.
Oh, mama.
Start.
Okay. Oh, hi, Terror of Death.
Mirage of Deceit. Ah!
I think
Steady, mother. Let's lose. Oh, you
We're losing to the NPC on this one.
waddle. Rosalia, why do you have to be so floaty? there.
I'm a galaxy princess. What do you want from me? I won.
Yeah. At least it wasn't Wario. Oh, how did I get there second?
Yes.
Winner.
I'm just winning things because I'm a queen like that. Look how many coins I have. I have the monopoly.
You.
Wario time. Yes.
Let's go. Ooh.
Will you finish your Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime reviews next year when you return for regular reviewing? Hopefully? Like, this year is gonna be... I need to get 4 scripts done, and then I have everything for next year scripted. But the 4 are all RPG reviews, and I'm not gonna have the free time until the end of February, because since we were sick, I gotta work overtime the next few weeks to make up, you know, my personal standard is if I have extra days off, I need to make them up somehow. So, and I wasn't writing when I was sick because I had no motivation and head being stuffy and, you know, all that jazz. So, it's like, that wasn't, yeah, so I wasn't able to work on those the last 2 weeks at all, but come March, I'm gonna spend a month writing, and then I'm trying to pace out my writing and editing work so that, you know, I'm not overloading myself this year. So we're probably gonna take April to play Xenosaga Episode 1.
Oh, thank you, Media Hood. What are you doing this to me for? What did I ever do to you?
Bit of a loaded question, but which of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists has the best deck to duel with? It depends on whether you count legacy support or not. Look, base deck Yusei has Shooting Quasar Dragon, which is among the strongest of them. I don't think we count Zark as part of Yuya's base deck. Effect-wise, variety of effects, definitely have to give it to Jaden. But yeah, it's a loaded question because all of them have super monsters at this point. With Yugi honestly having the weakest super monsters. Unless you count Dragon Master Knight, which can't access that easily out of everything.
This is one of those ones where you don't want to like go too fast. You actually kind of want to like
Yeah. You need to remember to brake.
and shift your weight.
And shift your weight.
Break and shift your weight.
But yeah, we don't count Utopia the Lightning as part of Yuma's base stuff. So otherwise he'd just have I forget what its name is, but it reduces monsters' attack to 0 and also Numeron Dragon, which can have insane attack points, but it's not a default.
What's this? I keep winning?
She's too good.
Queen.
Reviews and crossover fanfiction can be good depending on the series mashup, but you kind of need to think it out. Like, I've actually browsed through a few decent Gundam Code Geass crossovers because story similarities. I got recommended Paladins of Voltron a couple streams ago, which I read a lot of before that. Yeah, it depends on what's being mashed up, honestly.
Yeah,
Or if you're taking elements from another setting and mashing them in, which is kind of crossover-ish, but it depends on how they're written. If they're compatible enough and it's written well, all for it. I'm not going to criticize decently written fan fiction that much, or ones that are exploring a decent idea.
Oh,
But Unlimited Saidaku, you say is best pro tag in my opinion.
Yusei is honestly definitely up there, probably because he's the most responsible out of them. Jaden has his points though, more in the original version versus the dub, where they turn him more into an idiot. But that's, you know, the dub.
Hey John, why don't you steal your star back? Yeah, come on, like pay 50 coins to steal your star back from me.
I don't have 50 coins.
What's that? You don't have 50 coins? Because you, well, like with the mini games, John.
I am not getting you a good birthday present this year.
Like you'll remember that in December.
Oh, I am going to remember.
You will not remember. John will not remember this.
Oh. You think I won't? I will break yours. I will make
That's
some.
it, that's fine.
You should eat Harry.
There is no Harry.
What if the real Harry, where the friends would be along way?
Harry has no friends.
What if I count the Janeway?
Ugh. Mucusy.
You do know that once I get to that swamp, I'm gonna do a power move, right?
No, you are. Just so you know, we're still friends outside of the game, but in the game, I hate you.
John is turning into Dr. Insano.
I would do the laugh, but I'm still congested.
You know what? I haven't seen IBO Season 2, but
It's on our backlog.
But I will say that I am aware of a character's death at the very end, and it reminds me of Halo Reach's Last Stand, and I am not excited for that. This is John's supervillain origin story.
That's what someone said.
Yeah, no, really.
That works. That works.
So
But yeah,
John,
Dr. Insano has not been referenced in a while, in part because Spoonie basically just retired. I mean, he still does streams, but he's been trying to do self-care, which, gotta respect him for that.
Yeah.
This is like one of the ones that is like so unfair to the one. Like, yeah. By the way, I'm not like salty about these ones because I've seen people like play these games. It's pretty much a guaranteed victory for the three of them.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you had the one from earlier too.
Yeah, so I just want to thank you.
Like, the games are legitimately designed to be unfair.
See, like, do you know what I mean? Like there's no possible way for me to win that. So I'm not.
I mean, it needs to continue from there. It might be, considering the planned Gundam projects include a IBO anime. And for some reason, a set of 7 compilation movies. It's like, would you stop doing the compilation movie, Sunrise?
What's that? You want more compilation movies? Okay, well, we'll do more compilation movies.
Because how much time and effort do they put into those that could be spent on, you know, other projects? Especially since a bunch of the compilation movies screwed over active series in development and make.
Wait. Why give more?
So that way, if somebody else crosses, they'll need to pay more.
That's what that does?
Yes.
Huh.
So basically, if you want to cross that swamp, you're gonna have to pay 21 coins.
I didn't even notice that increase.
So basically, I think I kind of trapped us here.
Collab with other YouTubers. Honestly, I think a lot of us are out of the collab sphere. I'd probably try and do something with Trisha Miranda, who I've been on her podcast a couple times, and she's very nice. It's like, it requires just the right subject material and free time. Like, she did her 10th anniversary stream, like, back in December, but the problem was, like, we were stuck with overtime the day she was gonna do it, so while she offered, and I appreciate her offering, I just was not available.
Yes.
But yeah, John, congratulations on getting your first star.
Again.
You can't see it, but I am giving her the stink eye. Oh, thank you, Davis. Thank you so much.
What?
Okay.
We must kill him.
Video, Alexis, you are a monster, and you have my undying loyalty. So we all have to like, all have to convert our spotlights on him.
Easy.
Yep.
Start.
Converge.
Finish.
Haha.
That was easy.
Okay.
Go to Wario jail.
Yes. Kogiya's resurrection sucks.
Yeah, the scene where Suzaku, like, punches Lelouch and it's spinning around and it's like flames at the side of my face. I literally have written over 30 pages of a review of Code Geass and its compilation movies. It's not even done yet. Like, that is, I'm just going to do it as one gigantic video, and if Sunrise gets at it, screw it.
Oh, come on, you
How?
He had a golden
bastard.
pipe. He had a golden pipe.
Yeah, I know, but how do you get it so damn...
Well, like, I'm about to get my 3rd star, so I don't know what y'all... But...
You got a star.
Listen, me winning is just a natural part of the universe.
Let's go.
Yeah, at least with the Code Geass movie timeline, the writer quantified it as, yo, this is all non-canon. So there's that. There's just, it needs to be acceptance that, you know, it probably should be acknowledged that people really hated the movie timeline, and you pissed off your base.
Oh my god, I have 3 stars. Baby, don't hurt me.
I don't know, I meant to say Where is Love from Little Orphan Annie.
I'm just, like, Luigi's on that space, John, so I'm just imagining Donkey Kong, like, just sitting on Luigi's shoulders, like, beat.
Luigi time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you had gone that way, that would have been bad for you.
Oh, golden pipe, Davis. This could theoretically come down to me and Davis.
If Davis wins, then...
Like, I would not be upset if Davis won.
Seriously, yeah.
Considering how kind of terrible I am at this.
And that's what I love about Mario Party, is that, like, there are so many equalizers in this game that, like...
It's broken, but broken to the player's advantages, you might say.
Yeah, I would say that, like, it's the case of everything's broken, so nothing is. And it's just, like, how do you manipulate that brokenness to your favor? Well, this one's fun.
I just love when because Donkey so big, his head is just like...
Wait, John? John, this is practice.
No. Like the practice.
Start.
Waluigi is in pink. I know, I'm trying to go around. Oh yeah, because you killed more of them than me, so you got more points. Lots of the new announced kit for Genesis Gal Geiger. I want it, but the problem is that the only place to pre-order it are listing it for more than half again its price, so we're probably gonna wait until Mandarake gets them in June. Even with Mandarake's shipping prices, it'll probably be a lot less than Big Bad Toy Store would get us them for. It's like, seriously, Big Bad Toy Store is listing a $250, less than $250. It's actually, considering current yen conversion, it's like $215 model kit, but they're listing it for almost $400. It's like, no.
HJ5s, I honestly don't know if that new Shout Factory 01 set is any good or not, but it's...
They apparently used broadcast versions of the video footage and interlaced it so it looks worse than the video rips that anyone else was supplying before.
Although, like, from what I heard, that isn't necessarily Shout Factory's fault, that's Toei's fault.
That they got the broadcast version, yes, but that they didn't replace it like other companies have done when they've accidentally gotten broadcast, that's on them. Also, the interlacing problem, that is fully on their heads for the rendering issue. It's like, because they keep doing that for all of their sets, and everybody's been calling that out across the releases.
Oh, Luna's in the chat. Like, I have to win now.
Yeah, hi, Luna.
Yeah. Me and Luna are now sharing the Xenoblade brain cell.
So, the thing here is just open the doors and try to get to the bottom?
Yep, pretty much.
I am trapped on the top floor and I can't get out.
It was the best of times. It was the bluest of times. You stupid monkey.
Start.
Right, choose a door.
Oh wow, that was actually very lucky.
Yay!
Why can't I open the doors?
For you son of a...
When did you go through? Which one did you go through? No.
Oh, who is best girl in Xenoblade 2? Oh, Mithra.
Soon.
Poor Pyra, that...
I keep going...
How?
I'm just not paying attention today.
How did I...
Finish.
Oh!
Winner.
Finish you, Wario!
With the recent YouTube news, we've discussed that before, and it's like, I'm taking a year where I'm not really doing much of anything, so I doubt unless I start getting strikes out of nowhere, I doubt there's going to be that much an issue.
Yeah. Oh, Laura is pretty good.
Yeah, Laura is very... Like, we don't want to spoil things for those who haven't played Xenoblade or its Torna DLC.
But, like, yeah, she's good. The cast of the Torna Country DLC is basically like a D&D party.
Besides, we still need to track down Cosmos before I can do a new Game Plus game recording for review. Cosmos, I keep hearing it either way, and we'll probably know which pronunciation to use after we play Xenosaga.
Start.
Oh, awesome, custom ball.
Have you found Master Duel? It's awful. Just play Dueling Book. It gives you access to everything, allows you to actually build things appropriately instead of losing to people who played cheap decks or bought everything with real-world money.
Okay, I feel like I have to answer this question since he donated money to us. But AJ Justice, we are not Washington Nature.
No. And so from every time we see spoilers, we just shake our heads and frown because it's a Shirakura series that, of course, never understands legacy. They recently did a Sentai summon that's basically all the Sentai that died. And it was meant as a joke.
Which is kind of...
I hate that he keeps freaking doing that.
And Luna said, everybody knows that Tora is best girl.
Thinking place Xenogear. Already did played Xenogear.
Yep.
Oh, Davis, it switched.
What switched?
The star.
I know.
But the swamp has been halved.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's Tetris.
Yeah, it's Tetris. I'm actually good at Tetris, believe it or not. On flip block. Okay, yeah. Need to make sure I
This
knew
is
the
like a
controls.
classic Mario Party game.
At least I'm good at it when I know the controls. Yeah, probably do better when I'm paying attention. Be the first to earn 100 points!
Start.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Have to go down fast.
It's like Tetris. Wow, I actually won!
Holy guacamole!
Okay, I was doing really. I just was not dragging them down.
Like, I tried dragging him down, but it just like
I can't believe I won that. I don't understand how I won that.
Thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected Story DLC? Haven't gotten to that.
Yeah, but at some point I will be playing the first game and the Future Connected DLC.
with
Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it actually canonically takes place after Xenoblade 2.
oh, really?
Yeah, like basically Monolith Soft have gone full Galaxy Brain with their storytelling, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Lady Asuna, what's this about magical girls on motorcycles? Basically, the animators and directors for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds went on to do Symphogear.
Yep. So if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, there's a good chance you might like Symphogear. Honestly, like I am very curious to see like who wins between you or me, Davis, because you have the golden pipe, so you can easily gain a star. You know
Yeah, that's what I was about to use in my next turn. So,
John.
Yeah, sorry.
So
sorry.
yeah, see,
I didn't know it had to be.
honestly, I think John's gonna come behind and win.
somehow.
If I did, that'd be awesome, and I would love it. Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Cthulhu.
Circumstances with their victory for Donkey Kong is assured.
What?
Click.
What? I what? Boo Bell.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Actually, that's a good question, DJ Toku, about like, how do you feel about the design of the nightmare frames from Code Geass? And I, like, outside of like maybe a couple of them, I do find them interesting. Like,
I like the slim and agile designs from the main TV series. The movie kind of botches that.
Like the TV, like the movie series, like removes a lot of like what made the original design so appealing. In that, the nightmare frames, I feel like total a line between Super Robot and Real Robot. Super because they can do some ridiculous stuff, but Real in that if
It's believable for what the capabilities and construction of them are, because they're super lightweight, they're smaller than standard mechs.
Yes, he did a Junk State problem. It's Junk. Was it Junk Warrior? Yeah. Might as well. I know it's coming. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm not mad. I ain't mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm serious. John, you know what, John? You know what you're doing? You're doing good. Bang up, swell job, friend.
I will break you.
What's that? Friendship will win the day in the end. Totally, right, homie?
I cannot fist bump.
That's about me.
Okay.
Oh, so is that? Why are you buying a golden pipe for drugs?
It's the Fudge!
I'm gonna do a Transformers review. Also, probably the Unicron trilogy. But honestly, that's too much to do. Plus, Transformers is like such a wide-reaching amount of stuff that it's hard to do like one thing on it. It's like there's just things I wouldn't want to engage with that because I'm kind of on the outside of Transformers stuff. I haven't really watched any Transformers series in a while. Though as I've said before, I've heard good things about Transformers Prime.
Davis.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to steal from Wario!
No, like, it makes total sense. Like, Wario is in a position where he can't fight back. And, this gives Davis, like, a solid star lead.
Yeah, you're definitely...
Like, I don't know if, like, the only way I could conceive of winning is if I win every single bonus stars after I get mine.
Which I think the game kind of waited to go DK. I think from Callan from CC, from Code Geass compares to other ace pilots from different series skill-wise. It's like, she has no cheats. She's the best pilot in her show, just on actual skill alone.
Actually, I like to quote this, but apparently in the Super Robot Wars Z games, when we meet Callan, she's actually training with fighting scope dogs from photons.
And she's winning against the scope dogs.
Yeah, and like, if you know anything about the scope dogs, you'll understand why that's actually pretty badass, because scope dogs are supposed to be like they're both fragile, but yet they are extremely mobile. Like,
Do we have any pets? No, but after we get our windows replaced, John is planning to get a cat. It's like, I don't want to have house construction going on with a pet around. I've lived through that before. It's not fun.
anyways, let's begin.
Start.
Hey guys, we were thinking out of the box, weren't we?
This is not gonna be fun.
You should eat Harry.
Why would I want to eat Harry? That doesn't sound fun.
Finish.
Wow, we actually won by 2 coins.
Damn. Congratulations.
The Beast Wars still holds up because of the writing. It's like, even the art style and CGI animation were distinct enough that it doesn't feel aged, like some more Uncanny Valley CGI has become. If you do a stylized CGI, it tends to hold up better. Puns.
What about puns? You want to hear more puns?
No, we don't want to hear more puns.
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get Bowser Communism.
Bowser communism. Bowser communism. Bowser.
I do not want to go Kirby and consume my friends to gain their super.
Yeah.
He just got his star and he loses. Loser.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect.
The realization that she will get a star, and then have the possibility to steal another star.
You got a star.
Oops.
Not this turn, but next turn, definitely.
Gonna build up.
Oh, look at that. Yes, you're gonna build your coin count by going 1 space.
15 coins, yay!
Luigi time.
No, Media Hut. If anybody's gonna receive punishment, it's these two.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh.
Oh no, it's
Chance time space.
Oh no, this could be bad.
Make your dream of a win a reality. Stars and coins will move from player to player exactly as shown in the blocks.
Oh my god, David, you could change the game right now.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Basically, you're gonna hit the blocks, right?
Yeah.
And so the left block will be like for 1 player. Okay, so Thank you, Davis. You're gonna make Mario give me 30 coins.
Oh, that's what that means.
Perfect. Thank you.
I mean, it's Wario, so we don't care.
Alan with a Gundam. Now that would be something.
And Zero System makes more sense for Lelouch, mainly because we already have the Wing Zero Rebellion, but honestly, you'd give Callan the God Gundam, of course, but...
Okay, let's practice. Because L will pull the follow-up. Okay, I get it now. So you press L to, like, pull up the pump, and then R to actually inflate.
Okay.
Alright. right, let's do
Makes
it.
sense, right?
Yeah.
Finish.
Ah, nice.
Woohoo!
I think I was like very close.
Nice. You did it. Hey.
What's your favorite Gundam? I answered that in the Super Robot Wars V reviews. It's the Strike Freedom.
He turns left.
Wario time!
Speaking of Frozen Freedom, that Gundam Wing series needs to have an anime. No, it does not. It's like, that's just, no.
Wait, what series?
Frozen Teardrop, it's a post-series thing that kind of messes up the entire point of Wing. Tomino-isms.
Tomino-isms. Oh, hurry! Dash A, dash A!
Oh.
Thank God it was only 7.
He didn't have the coins to steal anything else.
This has been a pretty nice stream.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Okay, that could be good for John, but...
Perfect. That's all I want. That's what I really needed. Just gonna do no. So who do I'm gonna hit random because it's gonna hit either of you.
Oh God. Carbuncle!
You carbuncle?
I'm trying not to be violent, rude, or vulgar on this stream.
Your Fine
too
Actor
much.
Connection's funny when you don't know about before? Yeah, all the time when we're watching stuff.
Oh no.
It's like, we're playing stuff. For example, Makoto in Persona 5 is voiced in Japanese by the same actress as Mikoto Misaka, but in English, it's the same actress as, Uiharu from Raildex. So it's like, either you got the main heroine or one of her best friends playing the same character in Persona. I just found that hilarious.
Tick tock
On the clock, but the party won't stop.
Oh.
Start.
So I guess our time is up.
Stop wasting time.
Block puns!
Clock stoppers.
That was a movie.
Oh shit! Oh!
Winners.
Oh. Darn.
I would not actually say Gundam 00 is the best place to start because it kind of peaks with 00 to an extent. So honestly, I'd say start with the original series, then move to the AU timelines, then try and go back to UC stuff because like UC has a contrast with the others. And it's to the negative sense of UC because, as I've said about Gundam, every AU timeline Gundam series is a critique of base UC's flaws.
Oh yeah.
Or under-addressed elements.
Media Head Reviews, when Alexis chose random, perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
No, I got my star back. I got a
And
star.
he has Pure Crystal, 4 Japanese cast members of Persona 5 were in Symphogear, and that is still funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna random this too. Okay, no, it's a Wario. Watch this.
No guilt.
No guilt at all.
And when I get to Persona 5, that's going to be a running joke. In fact, I'm planning, when I'm writing it, to build the entire thing out of that joke, because Persona 5 kind of has those distinct parallels.
It really does. It's kind of spooky, like how it, like I'm fairly certain like Symphogear and Persona's writers have nothing to do with each other, and yet,
It's just fun casting.
oh, absolutely. Gundam Seed was Kyora's first Gundam series. That's not a bad place to start.
Genie Choku, I'm Basic Wing was my first. So was mine. I still have a soft spot for it to this day, but honestly, these days, I recommend people read the Glory of the Losers version of the story simply because it adds more than was apparent in the original anime. And that's mainly because Wing had tie-in manga originally that filled in some of the details, and we didn't exactly have those be that accessible.
It's like, do you want to bet that much, John?
Yes.
Are you feeling lucky? The OG Gundam from way back in the 70s, that's actually, I think, surprisingly holds up.
Yeah, I like that one despite being very critical of Tomino, but I think it's because the other people on the series were just as much involved, and Tomino didn't get the ego or the flaws of his later works.
This one's very simple.
You do this.
Start.
Oh god, this is a Tales of Graces puzzle.
Oh no!
Oh
Yes.
No, why did I go left? Why did I go left?
Thank you for the coins!
You took Donna's advice.
I went left! John's losing his mind, and I love it. I love seeing the breakdown of a person's...
Oh no, watch the Mobile Suit Gundam, the original series dubbed. It has a pretty good dub.
Yeah, Brad Swale is actually Amuro Ray, and if you don't know who Brad Swale is, he plays Setsuna in Gundam 00, but he's also better known as Light Yagami from Death Note, which is hilarious.
And Land Hikari from the Mega Man NT Warrior dub.
Thank you for the coins, cause you're my homie. Symphonia is my favorite.
Which Tales of game have you played and which is your favorite? I've played Symphonia because a patron briefly requested for they had to cancel, and I played Graces earlier this year, so I wouldn't really say I have a favorite between the two because there's kind of some issues that are there with that, which I don't want to get into here.
In HD5 being into the sub more than dub, like that's totally legitimate. Like,
Yeah.
Like honestly, I feel like the ideal scenario is having the both the dub and the sub be good, but for different reasons.
Like, the dub should not have any major differences from a sub, and that's kind of the problem where not every company, but certain dub companies keep screwing things up and where they keep taking liberties they shouldn't be.
I could never trace inside the line.
I think I cheated. Because technically...
You didn't. Like, does it check how much you matched?
Yeah, it does. That was the goal. Oh my god, Davis won by like 2.
Which is ironic because I'm terrible at tracing inside the lines. Recommend Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I've got to do that one for a future project, so I've got it on PS4. We might do it as stream fodder.
I have it too. I've always been meaning to play that myself.
Okay, so swapping places with a random opponent?
Oh no.
Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
That is so pathetic!
Actually, John, since we both want to do it, we could take turns.
I'd love to do that, thank you.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! This could be bad. Oh no. Oh dear.
No. Oh no!
How do you still have the sticker thing pulled up?
Sorry. Oh my god. Luigi has to give Wario a star.
Yeah. The only reason I hadn't done Tales of Graces yet was because I had to get the undub of it working with the DLC, and that was a pain. I actually have 5 pages of that script already prepared, and it's just going over the pains I went through to actually get the undubbed version to work. Oh no. Damn you, Swap!
Oh yeah, the original dub for Ava, I feel like still holds up, like, extremely well.
Like, I was about to get another star!
Not anymore, you're not.
Not anymore, I'm not.
If I have to pay, so do you.
After I did all that work to take it down.
If that's not on you, it's on Alexis.
I'm a pure, innocent, sweet baby child.
Or not.
Why is everybody going after me? I'm just a sweet, innocent princess.
That's why.
That has just the worst luck with giant fish.
Oh no.
Who's got catfish?
I'm gonna be fair and do random.
I am very curious to see what the bonus stars are going to be like, because that's...
That'd be fun to see. That'd be fun to see.
Okay, so restored what I got taken by Bowser.
Imagine if it was actually raining giant coins and then you guys hit in the face with every one of them. It's like...
Ah, check it out! Check it out! Blood spurts out. Ah, put it back! Put it back! That was bad.
Book squirm.
Want to see a movie? Maybe you should see that coin.
Down under the holes.
Oh, this one's a classic.
Oh, yeah.
This is a simple one of, like, you just gotta stand where, like... You see where you have to... Yeah, stand where the holes are, but it gets progressively faster and faster, and you can get squished.
Mm-hmm. John Star.
Excellent.
Start.
I would have laughed if you all got squished right there for some reason.
Damn it.
Oh, there goes Luigi. Bye,
I was trying to
Luigi.
push out Wario, but he was too heavy.
Lose. Great.
Don't watch Evangelion with the dub, it's that on Netflix, it's that simple. Well, the problem is they also botched the subs on the Netflix version, so...
Finish.
Oh, wow.
I won!
That was my mistake.
Winner.
Oh my god. Yeah, you probably saw it like an optical illusion there.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But that's what I love about that minigame, because I feel like it's pretty fair. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
that's-
there's no other strategy other than just paying attention to, like, where things are.
Final turn! Final turn!
Let's go.
Let's go, okie dokie.
Womp or Bowser?
I have no choice.
Do you plans to move some of your old daily motion reviews to YouTube at some point? No, because they're just too... the audio quality is too bad for the platform. It's like, I've moved every one that I wanted to move already.
Don't lick the boo, it can't be considered sanitary. Congratulations on getting your 3rd star.
Thank you.
John, no. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You got a star.
Yay! I did it!
You did it.
I do the do.
You did the do.
Doomy Doom.
Not like it's gonna map.
Yay.
You used it on yourself?
Yep.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, then you're like, it was just a matter of...
Well, I didn't want to hit either the Bowser button or the Thwomp.
Right. Okay, so what are we
This
getting?
was safer.
Dinger Derby. Baseball!
Oh god, this thing.
Yes.
Now let's just get it over with. I suck at this sort of thing.
Start.
Why they don't count foul balls. Discount foul. What the fuck is that?
Trick shot. Actually doing decently, even though I'm terrible at these kind of timing games.
I'm not being a Yakuza game.
Would you like to play some Mahjong?
No, I don't. Okay, that's it. That's one of that fudge mahjong. Fudge it to fudge.
I don't understand how Mahjong... How did... What? What?
Wait, what? What? Davis, what?
How?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Every time Davis has won, I've just been bit.
I don't know how I keep winning.
Like, I honestly am very impressed by the games that you did win, and I think you're probably just selling yourself short.
Like, the thing is the games I lost were the ones I thought I'd be good at.
Okay, bonus star time.
First bonus is... Item bonus. The resourceful player who used the most items.
It's gonna be Wario. Wario got the most.
I think so too.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Bastard.
Okay.
What is your favorite ice cream? Vanilla chocolate split. I'm also partial to mint.
Unlucky
Monkey bonus. You landed on those red spaces. Sorry about that.
That was Donkey Kong. So John.
Yay!
Yep.
Wow, that's actually right. And
And
Luigi.
Luigi.
Oh!
I guess we tied.
I think, even if I want to.
Oh yeah, because I kept running around to Bowser.
Yeah. Oh, this is.
Is this a... Holy crap, I won!
Dude, congratulations, man! Congratulations! Like, I am not upset by that loss at
That is a
all.
well-deserved.
Because, like, the bonus stars really tie in your favor.
Mm.
Luigi, number one.
Yay!
And I did it without aggressively attacking either of you.
Yep.
I only attacked Wario.
Although, let's be real, the real winner here is me and Davis, because John's in 3rd place.
And then it just like cuts
Yeah.
to me like strangling with one hand, like lifting up Darth Vader style.
Ever play Dokapon Kingdom on PS2? I've never heard of it. Yeah, for the dislike about code, yes, like, there is a list.
Yeah,
It's like, again, 30-plus page script, not even done yet, but there's the reason it's that long is, like, there's just a lot that you can't, even, this is the summarized version.
Alright, so, okay, look at this. Luigi got 5 stars, I got 4, Man, like, that was definitely a close game, I feel.
Very close.
You know, like, honestly, if it was, I was expecting maybe, like, the happening star, which I think I would have won. Let's check out the details.
Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, and because you were the actual winner of the game, you got points in this. Or it registers Alexa's account.
I wish we could have seen the details.
Yeah, sorry, I pressed the button.
I'm going to prep to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, so that's basically it for us, unless people want to ask some more questions that we can wrap up. It's,
Yeah, like,
yes, partial to mint, a man of culture, I see.
Chocolate and vanilla for me.
Yeah. It's like, we're not that big a fan of esoteric, but we can do a lot of things that are mixed in with vanilla or chocolate, like, we like...
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, we like moose tracks, we like chocolate chip. I rustle Alexis Jimmy.
You son of a... You win Mario Party and then you rustle my jimmies? How dare you?
Yeah, she
How dare you?
Yeah, she has cartons of sprinkles, which we use. We put, chocolate syrup on it, chocolate, crust on it. It's like, we do a lot of, toppings on it.
Yeah, but honestly, this was a pretty enjoyable stream, and I'm really happy that you won the way you did.
Yeah, like I've said before and said in the end of 2021 vlog, we're trying to get into a better regular streaming schedule, so I'm stuck doing overtime the next few weeks voluntarily, so might not be back for another February 1. We might be back for another February 1. We'll try to do something in March if we don't manage to do another one in February, but we're trying to get back to a better
honestly, like,
consistency.
the real problem, guys, for why we haven't been having a consistent streaming schedule isn't that, like, we want to do more of it, but our jobs will, like, call overtime on us at the drop of a hat, and we have no control over it.
Like, last year was really bad about it because of personnel shortages. And I think right now, the reason why we're not getting mandatory is, 1, we've been sick, and 2, the entire building's been getting sick, so there's the personnel loss is overlapping.
Oh, and DJ Toku actually had, like, this question that I want to answer. Why do you like the tsunderes? And I was actually having this conversation with Luna last night about, like, what is about tsunderes that I enjoy. And I think it's because when you do that character well, they could be a great vehicle for character development. Like,
yeah,
going from, like, somebody, like, again, Mithra from Xenoblade goes from, like, kind of a mean girl, if you will.
I think it's a view of uncertainty. Sure, she's defensive, and that's kind of like the angle I like him on. Is like, when tsunderes are done appropriately, you have an arc of them overcoming their issues and insecurities by the end. When you do a tsundere badly, they're just bitches.
Right, and, like, that's no longer a tsundere, that's, like, a straight-up mean person. You know?
Yeah, and I think the problem with a lot of tsunderes is they base them off of the character Shana from Shakugan no Shana in how they're basically violent, awful people who happen to have affection for this one character. And even then, it shouldn't be based off of Shana. That's just an exacerbation of the problems of the previous of the characters Akane Tendo from Ranma 1/2 and Naru Sagawa from Love Hina, which were more openly caustic about how they treat others. And it's been compounded, or at least was compounded in the 2000s, by companies when they would do the anime adaptations of light novels and manga with tsundere characters. They would exacerbate the tsundere tendencies of those characters for comedic effect, and it was just wrong.
Oh yeah, Lady Usagi and Rei is the best Sailor Moon ship. Cultured answer. Very cultured. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we... Just Kira Crystal asking if we've seen Coding Kids Next Door, which...
I watched it when it was on the air in the 2000s, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
like the general rotation. So, yeah, that's it for us, and we're gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for coming by. And yeah, hopefully we'll figure out YouTube's system a bit better and get some things better going. And we need a regular game stream for choices, like something to actually progress through over multiple streams.
Yeah, we'll find something.
I think that'll help us get a better schedule going.
Right.
So again, thank you for stopping by, and we will see you when we see you.
See ya.